you can tell the truth. How was the road from Pokhara to Kathmandu?
For me, there was no girl's reaction. It's beautiful. I like Nepal. He was this close to my bike and tried to stop, and because of the mud, he slipped a little bit. I leave the bike and wait for him. What happens? Okay, you are in Nepal. Everyone will help you. Don't worry. I can print and give it to you. My highest speed is in Nepal. Maybe in Nepal, maybe 50. So that was at the very first moment of Nepal. I think you asked everything that I can answer.
यो बाइक चाहिँ मेरो टर्कीको साथीले लिएर आएको हो उसले चाहिँ अब टर्कीबाट बाई ल्यान्डै इन्डिया हुँदै नेपाल आएको छ हैन उसलाई वेलकम गरौँ है म चाहिँ ओर्लियो अर्का बाइकमा धेरै चढ्नु हुँदैन ओके अहमद वेलकम हार्टली वेलकम टु नेपाल
Thank you very much.
ओके सो हिज दी ओनर सो जस अब यस्तो खतरा बाइक चढ्ने मान्छे कस्तो हुन्छ होला भने सोच्नु भएको थियो होला हैन उहाँ हुनुहुन्छ हैन अब यो बाइकको बारेमा जस उहाँसँग एउटा डिस्कसन गरौँ हाउ डु यु लाइक नेपाल
It's a very good country. I like the nature and I like the people a lot. So I'm happy to be here.
Okay. Why do you choose bike and why do you choose BMW, this exact model?
I like the freedom of riding a motorbike and you feel everything and you can see everything. Because in a car, you can feel everything. You can feel the country because everybody travels with a car. But by bike, you have the all experience, I guess, from my point of view.
Okay. Why this bike?
I like this bike a lot. I used it before my trips also. So I like BMW and I like R1200 GS Adventure. It has a big tank capacity and it's very comfortable to ride. So that's why I'm happy with my bike.
So will you again come back to Nepal?
Yeah, sure, for sure. I like all the stuff in Nepal. So for sure I will be coming back.
So can you tell me some unique feature of the bike?
Well, for unique feature, it has a very good tank capacity. Gas tank is 33 liters and you can take also 4 liter reserve. So you can go at a full range like 700 kilometers depending on the speed, maybe 800 kilometers. So you don't need to always stop for fuel. It's good for me. I don't want to lose time on the road. I just want to stop for a coffee.
Okay. So how is the public reaction when you ride this bike in a country like Nepal?
Well, not especially for Nepal, but in all of the countries, I come through Iran, Pakistan, India and Nepal. They like the bike a lot and they always wanted to take a picture with it and with me also. And I get a lot of interest with this bike.
Okay. So I know some unique feature of this bike. Can you show what these things does? Some features. There are lots of bottom, right? So what does they do?
Well, actually this bike is an old bike. It's 2007 model. So it doesn't have so much electronics on it. It only have normal features, not special ones. But it has a telelever and paralever. It makes the suspension better, so you can balance the bike easily. It's huge, but you can balance it easily. So that's the most eminent feature I can say.
Okay.
And I have also GPS with my own, and I use telephone for GPS also as well. So that's all.
So what do you keep in these boxes?
My clothes and motorcycle tools to make some repairment like oil change and air filter cleaning or change. So mostly my clothes, like if it rains or if it gets colder, I have to change my clothes. So that's all.
Okay. So these are the countries you have visited, right?
Yes, some of them.
So I don't see Nepal flag here. Why?
Actually, on the other side, I was pasting the stickers of all countries that I passed this trip. Iran, Pakistan, India and Nepal, and I have also with me. Maybe we can paste it together.
अब उहाँले चाहिँ अलिकति यहाँ हुन्छ नि मेन यसको फिचरहरू त्यस्तो मजाले भन्नु भएन किनकि अब यत्तिकै नर्मल हो नि त 10 वर्ष भइसक्यो चढेको अनि त्यस्तो अब हामीलाई यस्तो एकदम यस्तो रहेछ खतरा लाग्दैन नि त उनीहरूलाई नर्मल लाग्छ त्यो भएर म यसको डिटेल फिचर गरेर चाहिँ म मेरो आफ्नो रिभ्यू एउटा बनाउँछु छुट्टै हैन उसले चाहिँ जस्ट बेसिक कुराहरू मात्रै भने कि किन उसको लागि त सबै कमन भयो नि त अब उसको फ्ल्याग रहेछ हैन अब हामीसँगै फ्ल्यागहरू पनि टास्छौँ यहाँ जो उतापट्टि नेपालको झन्डा थिएन नि त किन नराख्या भनेको मसँग चल अब हामी सँगै टाँसौँ भन्यो हैन अनि ल अब हामी टाँस्छौँ यहाँ छ नेपालको झन्डा चाहिँ टक्क लाएर डु यु निड एसिस्टेन्स Oh, okay. We are good at it. So if you are really fascinated about biking, you can follow Ahmed. So this is his Instagram. I'll put his Instagram link in description also. So now we are pasting Nepal flag.
While on the road, I had my Iran flag and Pakistan flag here. So I don't know where it happened, but I guess in India the flags were removed. I don't know where they are gone. So now we can paste India flag and Nepal flag with my friend Anish together.
Nepal.
And maybe you can paste.
Yeah. So that you will remember me.
Yeah.
Okay, Nepal को चाहिँ मै टाँस्दैछु हैन? Here. Okay. Oh, sorry. So can you just arrange it? Yeah. Okay? Yeah. Nepal, BMW, and Nepal ko झन्डा टाँसियो ल. So how long have you been traveling and what is the length of total kilometer you drive in this trip?
In this trip, I made 9,500 kilometers up to now until Kathmandu, and I think I have 1,000 kilometers more to finish the trip. I will go back to India from Calcutta. I'm planning to ship my bike and then fly to Turkey back.
Oh, wow. So in total 10,000 kilometer, like how many times do you do servicing, oil change and all?
I changed my oil before exiting Turkey in Yüksekova, Hakkari, and also I cleaned my air filter before starting from Ankara, Turkey. So I did all of them with my own.
So like what do you recommend the international bikers, like is Nepal road and everything better for bikers of all over the world?
Yes, Nepal is famous, nothing to say for me. It's very famous country, and it was my dreams to come to Nepal with my bike. For most of the bikers also, I know they want to come to Nepal and visit here. So it's like a holy place for motorcycle riders, as far as I know.
You can tell the truth. How was the road from Pokhara to Kathmandu?
Well, for me, I'm not a experienced biker on off-road. So from Pokhara to Kathmandu, there were lots of constructions. They are building the road, so there were no roads mostly. Maybe I can say 20 or 30 kilometers asphalt, and the other part was all construction, like off-road. So for me it was an experience, because not like regular off-road, because you don't have traffic on off-road, but this one was with traffic. There were lots of trucks, buses and cars and motorbikes. So you have to keep moving. You can't stop, because if you stop somewhere, they will horn you and push you. So it was very tough and tiresome for me.
So earlier off camera you have told me that you got fall down on a highway. So how that happened and how was your experience?
Can you say it again?
You fell down from bike on the highway, right? So
Yes. Because it was muddy and dirty. The road was 2 lanes coming and going. So a truck wants to pass the other truck while on the opposite side. I stopped at somewhere to wait, because he was coming. He continued to come, but he couldn't pass, and he was this close to my bike and tried to stop. And because of the mud, he slipped a little bit. I leave the bike and wait for him. What happens? So by luck, he didn't hit me. but it was a little bit dangerous at that time. Yeah.
So I think you might knew it. Like we have a best road for off road, which is Mustang. So are you planning to go there, or like you will come? You will come again for Mustang trip, or what are you thinking?
I think I can come back for Mustang trip because I have a limited time here. I have only 2 days in Kathmandu, and then I have to go to India because I work, and I should be at work on Monday. So that's why I have to go.
So as you have already traveled many countries on road on your bike, so how was people's behaviors on you compared to other country and Nepal? So how was the hospitality and everything of Nepal?
It was wonderful. I stayed in Pokhara at a friend's house, and now I'm staying with you, and it's being beautiful for me to know new friends and to get the experience with you. It's beautiful. I like Nepal.
So how was your experience while crossing the border? Because there might be check-in and all. So how was the border staffs? Were there cooperative like Nepal border staffs? So how was your experience on that?
They were very helpful because I think it's an open border. So when I crossed India, they stopped me and they said I had to go back for the immigration office. I did all that stuff and come to Nepal. I had to buy a visa on the gate. So there was a hotel Namaste, and they wanted the online application form in print. So I didn't have change with me at that time. So I asked them if I can print that, and the guy who was dealing with printing the stuff said, "Okay, you are in Nepal. Everyone will help you. Don't worry. I can print and give it to you." So that was at the very first moment of Nepal. I got beautiful experience.
So as like your bike is huge, and in Nepal like every roads are small. So were you feeling difficult while driving like in Kathmandu and in cities? Like how was it? It was difficult or it was okay? So how was your experience, riding experience in Nepal?
Actually, in all of the big cities, it's hard to remove this bike easily because it's big and it doesn't go everywhere. But I got experience in traffic. The only problem I face in this kind of traffic because it's air cooled, so it gets hot in traffic. So I may stop somewhere to wait to be cool. That's the only thing. Otherwise, it's not a problem.
So what is your highest speed in this bike?
My highest speed, this is the top speed 220 on this bike, and my highest, I just wanted to try 200.
Okay, so what was your highest speed in Nepal?
In Nepal, maybe 50.
Okay, so it means that Nepal's highway is only capable of for 50 kilometer per hour.
Maybe for me, I'm not sure. Maybe somebody can go faster, but for me, it was average speed was 50. So you have an automatic speed control. Yeah.
Okay. So like, tell me the best memory of you with this bike.
Well, I got a lot of memories with this bike because I've been to 47 countries. So actually, I can choose between. I have to remember, or I have to force myself to remember. But in all of the countries, with this bike or with other bikes, it doesn't matter. You face good luck. Because everyone wants to help you, everyone wants to welcome you, and everyone is interested in you. Because for coming from Turkey, they don't see so much from Turkey, maybe, or maybe from other countries. So they want to show good hospitality. I always got help and beautiful faces and smiling faces when I'm abroad. I like it.
So as you have told me that this bike is 2007 model, that means it's 16-year-old.
Yes.
So it's a quite old bike, right?
Yes.
So what are the major maintenance you have done, like as it's being older, and you're saying this bike you have ridden for like total kilometer run is 1,50,000 kilometer. So in all this time, what challenges do you face, or what major maintenance do you make in this bike?
Well, I'm with this bike since 2014, so it's been almost 10 years. Actually, I'm having hard time to remember all of the maintenance, but this bike BMW's the thing I like it. It doesn't need so much maintenance. If you can change the oil and the liquids to every 2 years, it's okay. And as far as I remember, I didn't make any big maintenance. It didn't need it, and we are good on the road.
सो भर्खर उहाँले भनिहाल्नु भयो बिएमडब्लु भने हुन्छ नि किन बिएमडब्लु हो भनेर, किनकि 1.5 लाख किलोमिटर कुदिसक्यो, यो इन्जिन सिन्जिन त्यो केही गर्नु परेकै छैन क्या, त्यो परे जस्तो नर्मल बाइकहरूमा त 50,000 क्रस हुने बित्तिकै हाफ इन्जिन खोल्ने त्यस्तो के हुन्छ नि त, यसमा चाहिँ केही पर्दैन क्या, चलाएको चले गर्ने क्या, 1.5 लाख किलोमिटरसम्म। अब उसले याद छैन भनेपछि त त्यस्तो मेजर खर्च पनि भएको छैन नि त, खतरा गुडेको गुडै छ क्या। Are you happy with this bike? Like, are you planning to switch to newer model, or are you planning to sell it? So, what's your plan about this bike?
I'm happy with this bike. I can go wherever I want with this bike, so I don't need a new one. And also, new ones have lots of electronics. I don't like electronics that much, so I'm happy with this bike. I don't need any other one.
So, you mean to say you will get older with this bike?
Yes, exactly.
How was the girls' reaction while you ride this bike in Nepal?
Okay, for me there was no girls' reaction. I didn't experience that kind of a thing.
Okay. So I think you need to explore more Nepal.
I hope so.
Okay. So as this is the like only high cc bike in Nepal, like first BMW 1200 to be in Nepal, like no, do some like YouTubers or some riders approach you and make video and take photos with you?
You are the first one who actually this is my second place in Nepal. The first place was Pokhara, and we don't do such thing, but in India also they made some videos. And in Nepal now I'm making video with you.
Okay. So I think it's because you are staying here for too short time. So if you were staying here for a long time, we have like a huge biking community, and like only few people can afford super bikes. But like in Kathmandu, like people go on a group ride on super bike ride around like 40-50 bikes. So if you were staying here for a long time, I could have like linked with those people.
Okay.
So as you don't have time, I'll welcome you for next time.
Yes.
Okay. So was Nepal expensive?
Expensive? I haven't experienced that one, but I think it's cheaper than India and Turkey.
Okay. So what was the fuel price in Turkey?
In Turkey it's now I guess $1.15. $1.15.
$1.15.
Yes.
One and point.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So price सुनिहाल्नु होला है पेट्रोलको प्राइस डलरमा उ गर्दा पनि हाम्रो भन्दा सस्तो हुन्छ के. We are at the last of interview. So do you have any message to give to the foreign travelers or bikers who are coming to Nepal? Do you have any message to them?
Well, it was one of my dreams to come to Nepal with motorbike from Turkey. So I can only suggest, if you dream something, just do it. I did this trip without any plans. I just started my preparing 2 days before I hit the road. So just don't make plans, and if you have a dream, don't think so much about it, just do it.
So is there something like I haven't asked you, and that something you want to tell in the video?
I think you asked everything that I can answer, and yeah, we have only one life and we should live it.
Okay. Yeah. So okay, this is the end of video. It was so much pleasure to talk to you, and you are really welcome to Nepal.
Thank
And
you very much.
I invite you to Nepal again.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you for your great hospitality. And
Okay,
thank you for
okay, my
hosting
pleasure.
me.
Okay.
Yeah.
उहाँसँगको कुरा यही नै भयो अब बाइक एकदम खतरा छ अब यसको बारेमा सबै रिभ्यू पनि म हाल्छु अनि त्यही नै हो जस्तो अब कस्तो म चाहिँ के सोच्छु भन्दाखेरि जस्तो अब म यसरी जान नपाएँ नि उहाँसँग कुरा गर्दा चाहिँ सबै मैले फिलहरू गर्न पाउँछु नि त म त्यो आफू गएको जस्तै हुन्छ क्या कुरासुरा गर्दाखेरि होइन त्यही भएर नि अनि यस्तो गेस्टहरू आइरहेको हुन्छ मैले धेरै आइरहेको हुन्थ्यो मैले पहिला चाहिँ भिडियोहरू बनाउँदिन्थेँ अब चाहिँ अब यस्तो खालको अलि हुन्छ नि अलि युनिक खालको कोही गेस्टहरू आयो भने उहाँहरूसँग भिडियो बनाउँछु होइन अनि उहाँहरूको एक्सपिरियन्सहरू सुन्दाखेरि त्यो जस्तो मुभी हेरेर आफू हिरोको ठाउँमा बसेर अनि त्यो रमाएको जस्तै टाइपको भयो क्या जस्तो ऊ अब यहाँ घुमी यताउति भन्छ गफ दिन्छ होइन अब आफू त त्यहाँ गएको होइन तर भयो नि यसो स्टोरीहरू सुन्दा रमाइलो लाग्छ त्यही नै हो किप लभिङ मेरो फर्स्ट रिभ्यू चाहिँ एन्टर्क स्कुटीको थियो त्यसमा पनि जस च्यानल नयाँ भए पनि त्यो बेलाको भ्युज राम्रै आएको थियो होइन अब चाहिँ एन्टर्कबाट सिधै म एकदम जम्प गरेर बिएमडब्लुमा आएको छु बिएमडब्लुको रिभ्यू पनि हेर्नु होला लिङ्क इन द डिस्क्रिप्सन ओके किप वाचिङ किप सपोर्टिङ थ्याङ्क यू